What's up, everybody? The Mark Weber here, Dub Them E's, and I am back to talk about yet another NFL team and how they're going to do this upcoming season. I'm tired of the offseason. I'm tired of the draft. I'm tired of all of it. I'm here to talk about the actual season, and I'm going to talk about the Chargers. And I'm excited because you guys know I have high hopes for the Chargers almost all the time, and I get disappointed almost all the time. So is that what this year is going to be? Am I going to be disappointed again, or am I going to be right on for once? I don't know. The big thing here is I'm really excited to see Mike Williams play with Phillip Rivers. I mean, that's awesome. I am so excited to see this passing game get even better. I don't know about the running game. It kind of disappoints me quite a bit. This defense lets everybody down, but we're not going to worry too much about that. Let's get into this schedule. All right, so week one, you got to play Monday night against the Broncos. That Broncos defense is so good. I'm going to give it to the Broncos defense on that one. I don't really know who's going to play quarterback for the Broncos, but that defense I think is good to keep it close enough to where whoever quarterback X can get it done. All right, week two, Dolphins. No reason why you should lose that game to the Dolphins. Week three, home game against the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm going to give it to you. You got the Kansas City Chiefs. I think you're good to split that series with them. Now against the Eagles, I know it's a home game. And I do like you guys to have a chance to win this game for sure. But I'm a fan of this Eagles team. I like them. I like what they can do on offense. I think that Carson Wentz, getting Alshon Jeffrey, and early on in the season too, because he's got injury concerns, but that'll be later in the season that takes effect. So early on, I think he's got a chance to go toe-to-toe with Phillip Rivers and all of his weapons. This game, I can completely expect that it'll be a shootout. But I'm going to take the Eagles on this one. So week five, I'm going to take the Giants. Once again, that is a high-powered offense. And that defense, they paid for it, but it's scary. I'm going to pick the Giants here. Week six, unfortunately, the trend continues. It's a home game for the Raiders, and I think that they're going to beat you guys on this one. We'll check back in week 17 and see if that changes. But week seven, home game against the Broncos, you got the split. So good job on that one. But unfortunately, week eight, Patriots, there are very few teams that are going to beat the Patriots this year, and unfortunately, you're not one of them. But week nine, you got the bye. That's a good spot to have your bye, split the season. Coming off of the bye against the Jaguars, no reason why you should lose that game. I know you're away, but you're going to be nice and well-rested and be able to kind of rejuvenate yourself. This starts to change some things, because week 11 against the Bills, I'm going to give you that win as well. Home game advantage there certainly is going to help. Now, week 12, I like the Cowboys. I don't think they're going to be as good as they were last year. They even have the chance of missing out on the playoffs this year. Spoiler alert, but we'll get to it later. But yeah, week 12, I'm going to give that game to the Cowboys. Now, the Browns game, it's the Browns. You guys can get this one. They're a better team than a lot of people will give them credit for, but they're still figuring some things out. So I'm going to give this one to the Chargers. Redskins, I'm not 100% sure what to feel about the Redskins because Kirk Cousins got a lot of his weapons taken away, but he's in his third contract year in a row now, so he needs to go out there and he needs to prove himself, and I think he's going to get it done. So I'm going to give Week 14 to the Redskins. Now, the Chiefs, you're coming up against them again, so unfortunately, I'm going to give that one to the Chiefs for their home game. The Jets, this is one that the Jets can possibly win. I don't fully expect them to win it, but I think they could. And then Week 17 Raiders, it's a home game, but I'm sorry, I don't really know that the Raiders are going to lose it. Now, if they don't need to win, sure, you can win that game for sure. But if they're competing for a wild card spot or competing against the Chiefs for the division like I have them doing, I think they're going to want to win this one, and they're going to play really hard. So, worst thing comes to worst, this is a 6-win team. I have them probably as a 7-win team, but they can get that 9-7. And then they're competing for a wild card spot. Now, I don't want to get my hopes up because last time I said that the Chargers were going to be really good and get far into the playoffs. They disappointed me quite a bit. But I think this team has a lot of opportunity. I really like what they did to improve upon this already great passing game. So we'll see what happens. But you guys let me know down in the comment section where I got it right, where I got it wrong. What's it going to be? Is this running game going to step it up and improve to help out Phillip Rivers? How's that defense going to go? We're going to see this coming year, but let me know what you think the record's going to be, what games are right, what games are wrong. If you like it, give me that like. And of course, hit the sub button so you know when all of our other predictions are coming up and also when we're talking about this upcoming NFL season, because I'm so excited to finally get to watch some football. I'll see you guys for even more prediction videos coming up soon.